The title is Chief Diversity Officer here at Millersville University. The doing entitles a whole lot more than just the diversity part. I am still now learning the culture, learning the organization for strategic initiatives and operational guidelines that will enhance and point more to a concept called inclusive excellence. So I went to a community college because I couldn't afford to go to a four-year college. So I almost flunked out of my first year. I got a 1.9 my first semester. But Miss Gail Hawkins called me into her office and said, I know your SAT scores. I know what you're capable of doing. I know what the percentile you were in your high school. You will not flunk out of here. Needless to say, that was my first semester. At the end of my journey at the community college, I graduated with a 3.8. And from that point on, I went on to Cheney University, where I graduated with a 3.9. I went from there working at a rehab hospital, went to Shippensburg University, majoring in student personnel and clinical counseling. And from there, Penn State University, where I obtained my doctorate in adult and continuing education. And from there, went to Virginia Union University, where I obtained my degree in divinity and theology. I've had to have lots of resilience during my academic journey, not just because of the academic prowess that exists within the coursework, but also the social kinds of things, or family kinds of things that I had to go through throughout my academic journey. The School of Hard Knocks along the way, my husband died. He was a state police, and from Philadelphia, he was stationed in Troop H in Carlisle. He died from a bullet of a hunter, so that was difficult. I had two young children, and that reshaped and gave me a new normal as to how I'm going to progress now in life with these two young women. The other new normal that was so traumatic was the house fire. I am grateful that everybody got out alive, and even the little cat got, so that was a grateful thing. People looked at the house, they could not understand how it happened, but it was a miracle, I'm sure. So that was probably one of the most traumatic kinds of things that happened in my life. And here's the thing, the interesting thing I thought about with myself too. What did I do? I went back to school. And I went back to school with the thought that I'm going to help somebody else through this. I don't know if I found my purpose at that time, but I did find my why. I didn't understand my purpose because I was pouting about not doing what I wanted to do. And I got a message, if you will, that said, but you're doing what you're purposed to do. One of the things that I would tell the students all the time, you are unique. Nobody can do anything like you. And you're purposed in this world to do what you do, because if you don't do it, somebody's going to be lacking in what it is that they need.